guys, this is Oliver and today we are going to review Shrek, released in 2001. One of the biggest animated movie franchises of all time. After this movie, spawning with 3 more sequels, one spin-off and a sequel to that spin-off, aka Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish, coming out in September later this year. It also has video games, theme park rides at Universal Motion Gate, and water slides. Shrek is a classic. The opening scene is one of my favorite scenes of the movie, and there's a ton of great Easter eggs. Man, I have Madagascar 3 on Blu-ray. Man, I wish I had Shrek on Blu-ray. Oh, speaking of which, this is my Blu-ray collection.
I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, welcome to my Blu-ray collection. I have a couple of Blu-rays here. Let's do this. The first one up is How to Train Your Dragon, a pretty good movie. I think that this movie has some pretty good scenes in there, and I think that the later movies in the franchise are much better in my opinion, but this is still a really good movie by DreamWorks. Next one up is Megamind, another movie by DreamWorks. I love this movie. This is a really funny movie, I think. Look at here. I love this picture of Megamind. That's really funny, I think. Yeah. Next one up is Despicable Me. A really good movie, actually. A great kids movie. Yeah, I've talked about this movie a little bit on my YouTube channel in my elimination video. Well, that video is bad because I said in that video that Minions is a much better movie than Despicable Me. Yeah, I know. Next one up is Rio, an okay movie. This Blu-ray is kind of cool, and you got Poppins Penguins here. That's great. This Blu-ray disc is 10 out of 10. Perfect. Good job, Blue Sky. Next one up is Happy Feet 2, a really bad movie, but only this time around it's in 3D. Whatever. Next one up is The Smurfs 2, another bad movie. This is not a very good movie, but I think that the Smurfs live action design is okay. It's bad watching it right now, so goodbye. The Adventures of Tintin is a pretty good animated movie. Yeah, I really like this poster here. This is a pretty cool poster. Yeah, this is a pretty good movie, I think. Yeah, the next one up is Pirates Band of Misfits in 3D. This is a pretty good movie. I enjoyed this movie a lot as a kid, and this movie is made by Aardman, I believe it is. Yeah, so it's a pretty good movie, I think. Next one up is Cody with a Chance of Meatballs. I love this movie very much like Megamind. This movie is really funny, I think. Yeah. Next one up is Spider-Man Homecoming, a pretty good Marvel movie, and I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. This Blu-ray is still kind of cool, I think. And they skipped out the Uncle Ben storyline. That's very irritating, I think. But I still enjoy this movie a little bit. Yeah. Next one up is Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This movie is like the climax of the movie and the ending scene of the movie with Darth Vader at the end there was just so freaking awesome. And the climax was also really cool, I think. But the rest of the movie is not that very good, but it's okay, I guess. Next one up is John Wick 1 to 3, the John Wick trilogy. I've done a review for the 3 John Wick movies, so check it out on my YouTube channel. Next one up is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not nearly as good as the first one, but it's still a pretty good movie, I think. Yeah. Next one up is the first Ant-Man movie. Great movie. It's a very funny movie. Yeah. The action scenes are really cool, I think. And the climax was super cool. Yeah. Next one up is Guardians of the Galaxy, another comedy in the MCU. I really enjoyed this movie. This movie has some pretty cool action scenes. This movie was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Next one up is Captain America Civil War. This movie has some great action scenes, but so many plot lines that I did not like about this movie. But it's a lot of fun seeing all the Avengers again in this movie. And the action scene at the airport was just so freaking awesome. And the climax fight scene between Iron Man and Captain America, that final finale was just so freaking awesome. And seeing Tom Holland as Spider-Man was awesome. And Black Panther was also kind of cool, I think. This next one up is Avengers Endgame. I really enjoyed this movie. I've talked about this movie a lot on the YouTube channel. You'll probably know by now my thoughts on this movie. I have done a review for this movie, so don't forget to check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, next one up is the first Avengers movie. I have very much nostalgic to this movie. I enjoyed this movie a lot as a kid. Yeah. Next one up is Cars 2. I love this movie. A lot of people hate this movie, so I have no one to watch it with me. It's very sad. I'm the last one on earth who actually loves this movie. The next one up is The Good Dinosaur. A really good movie. A lot of people didn't really like this movie, but I thought it was pretty good. Find the Way Back Home movie. Next one up is Madagascar 3, the third Madagascar movie. I've seen this movie so many times, so I'm a bit tired of this movie, but still though, it's still a really good movie, I think. The next movies are the Harry Potter movies. These bad boys are awesome.
So we got the first Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I enjoyed this movie. I'm not really a super duper big fan of Harry Potter, but this is the one that started it all, and I really enjoyed this movie. Yeah, then you got Harry Potter Part 2, the one with Dobby. I really like Dobby. He's pretty funny, I think, so I enjoyed this movie. Then you got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't remember anything from this movie at all besides the Hippogriff. The Hippogriff is awesome and epic. But you got Harry Potter, the Half-Blood Prince, an okay movie. I don't remember anything from this movie at all. I think it was the movie when Dumbledore died. I don't remember anything from this movie. Next one up is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. These are not in particular order of the Harry Potter movies, but yeah. I don't remember anything from this movie besides the mermaids, and that was a kind of cool sequence, and that was pretty scary and pretty creepy. Okay, then you got Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. There are just so many Harry Potter movies, Jesus Christ, for God's sakes. Next one up is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I don't remember anything from this movie besides that Dobby died. Dobby died, which I thought was very sad. Ugh, it's irritating. And yeah, then we got Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is an epic movie, the epic finale of the Harry Potter movies. This movie is epic. Probably the best one of all the Harry Potter movies. A really good movie. Oh, I saved the best for last. Last but not least, the next one up is the best Star Wars movie ever made. Not The Empire Strikes Back, but The Force Awakens in 3D. Look at here, this thing is freaking awesome. This is one of the only steelbooks that I have. Yeah, I really like this movie. I know this movie is kind of a rip-off of A New Hope, but it's a much better version of that movie. And yeah, it has 3 of these. 3 of these. That's like so awesome.
That's all of my Blu-rays. I really hope you enjoyed this video.
Oh yeah, well, oh yeah, Shrek was good. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Yeah. Bye!